We'll figure it out. But how y'all doing today? It is
Hey,
episode.
well, hold up, that's not how I started. Hey,
Oh,
what
yeah,
is
yeah.
up, guys?
Welcome back, guys, to another podcast.
Another podcast.
How y'all doing, mate?
Make sure you have yourself a crumpets and some what's it called, coffee.
This man said fucking crumpets, bro. Alright, you already know what's going down. This is episode number 60. Bro, that's crazy. That's a crazy number to say.
To be honest, dude.
60.
Unfortunately, Alex had to dip. He had to go do his stuff, which we don't know exactly what that stuff was.
Yeah, that or he was low-key mad that he was getting his cheeks clapped.
No, it wasn't
on,
that,
Black Ops 3.
definitely. I know it wasn't that because I was like, he said he had to get off at this time.
Yeah, that could be true. I mean, I wasn't there when he said it, so
Yeah.
that's all I know is that we was playing Black Ops 3. He was getting his ass whooped. He got his ass hands, and then he said, nah,
Black Ops 3 is just
fuck
garbage,
this.
bro.
He said he dipped. But how y'all doing today? I hope the audience is doing great. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves so far.
How's the friends? How's your lover?
Yeah, bro. How's your lover, stupid ass?
How's your wife? Face
the Wi-Fi, stupid ass.
The Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi. But how are you doing, Jose?
I'm actually doing pretty fine. Did I?
He's
no,
like,
I'm doing fine. I think.
He said he thinks I'm fucking dead. I'm chilling. You know, I'm doing all right. I mean,
I'm trying to figure out if some bullshit happened during this week. But I mean, other than that, I don't think I actually experienced any bullshit.
But you know what has been going on this week?
What?
It's not even this week. It's been happening like a lot. But did you hear about the Samsung thing?
Be more specific.
Okay,
I heard something about Samsung, but I mean, I don't know.
So essentially, the Galaxy S10 series came across an issue with their fingerprint scanner that they have embedded under their phone. Did you hear about that?
No.
All right. Well, so basically,
the fingerprinter is like their finger thing is boo boo.
No. Like in general, the fingerprint sensor is good, but for some reason, I don't know if it was due to an update or if it was due to something else. But basically, somebody was able to like get past something to the point where you can unlock the phone with any fingerprint. It doesn't even have to be yours.
Man, I don't understand. Why? What's it called? Why like updating stuff makes stuff worse?
It's because the thing is, right? A lot of what happens is it's like a game.
Yeah, because once you change something, some other thing could be getting changed.
Yeah. Because were you there when I took that coding class up in high school?
I don't believe so.
Like the video game design or whatever that shit was called?
I don't believe so. But I know how coding works somewhat. So
it's essentially the same shit. It's like when you make something work, something else messes up, and then you're like, bruh, why did it not work? But yeah.
It's like a chain reaction.
It's very unfortunate. Hopefully they can get that fixed soon before everybody with a Galaxy S10 gets their shit hacked.
The real question is, what's gonna mess up?
It seems like what's gonna mess up after that, though? I mean, you never know, man. I don't know. A lot can mess up. But all I'm saying is obviously you already got your phone, right? But let's say, hypothetically speaking, you decide to get a Galaxy S10, right? Just make sure that they already fixed that issue, right? And that your case is not made of artificial skin.
What?
That's a thing. They got cases that look like skin and it feels like skin, but it's artificial.
Oh no, I don't know why. For some reason, I actually thought you were talking about like a real skin case, like just made out
No,
of like
no, but the
real
fact that
fucking
the
skin.
fact that they made a case that's supposed to resemble skin is weird on its own. And I was reading the little article, right? I forgot
You're
who
not wrong.
I forgot who made the article, but within that article they were doing like they're gonna plan on implementing like hand gestures for it and shit like that, and that's just weird, bro. That's high key fucking weird. High key weird.
I don't know, all this technology stuff. I don't know if it's going like good or if it's just going to shit or if it's just like in the middle.
I would say it's like in the middle, cause like some stuff is good, but then you get stuff like that, cause it's like, bruh, just imagine like you're just going about your day, you know, minding your business, doing all this, you know, you going Little Caesars getting your pizza, and then all of a sudden you see this dude using Apple Pay or Samsung Pay, and his case is fucking skin, and it's like, dude, what?
Yeah, but like I said, about the things, we're getting way more stuff than we actually need.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but it's debatable. It's debatable. Cause with some stuff, you actually can end up needing it, but then there's other times where it's like, yeah, do you really need it and shit like that? You feel me?
I don't know. It's just I don't know exactly what to say to that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would know what to say to that if they were in a situation where I literally just told them, hey, you heard about that case that's like resembling like skin, you know?
Why would someone want that though? That's the thing. I still don't understand.
Because people are
well,
weird.
then again, there's people who want feet pics. So I mean,
yeah, bro, you got those weird ass motherfuckers and shit. But anyways,
we're not gonna call them weird. We're not gonna call them weird because that's probably offensive.
Well, to me that's pretty weird. But anyways, let's get out of that weird ass subject. I'm a bring up something different. So you know how the PlayStation 5 is in process?
Yeah,
and whatnot.
Which none of us is probably gonna get.
Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get it. But according to spieltimes.com, Spiel, however the fuck you want to pronounce it, shout out to them for this article that I'm about to point out. So word on the street is that Sony is filing a patent for their DualShock 5 controller, and according to the article, they're planning on making it ambidextrous, so both left-hand and right-handed people can use it, because they're designing it in a way that allows you to play it with one hand.
Why?
What you mean why? That's dope.
I don't see the point in it.
Because apparently it's a ring type DualShock controller. A ring type.
Okay, but still, I still don't see the point in why you have to have what's it called, one-handed thing.
Because what if you want to play the game, but you only want to use one hand? Or what if you on the phone with your other hand? You feel me?
It's called pausing the game.
Sir, we now live in an era where pausing the game is just about as useful as you wearing 2 socks during the winter.
I still don't see. Yeah, I guess it's like a good upgrade, but at the same time, I still don't see the actual help for it. Like, I understand if you're like missing an arm or something, you want to play it. Okay,
exactly. That's what it's for.
That's the thing. But I mean, I thought you were just talking about like those people that just want to do 2 stuff while playing a game, which that one's like, you either play the game or just focus on the thing that you're doing. Like.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it is true, it's probably not. But if they do somehow do this ring type controller and allows one-handed usage, that low key wouldn't be bad. It'd be kind of dope. But
yeah, I will say, yeah, I guess.
The only thing I would be curious about is how they would implement that though, because if it's meant to be one-handed, You
You know
only
how hard it's
you
gonna
only
be playing if
you only got
playing,
5
like,
fingers.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know how hard it's gonna be for like playing like first person shooters and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I was thinking about just now, cause like, like you need 2 thumbs just to do the
The
necessitative
movements and
movements.
the freaking camera movement as well.
Yeah, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but
I don't.
if they can
That's
somehow make it
confusing.
work, it would be dope. They're probably
To
gonna
be honest,
they're probably gonna like implement some type of, because you know how
sensor.
this has like 6 axis movement,
They
however the
could
fuck
just
you
make
say
it.
that.
Yeah, I was gonna say they could just make it like those, like, you know how 360 fucking phone things are, like where you move like things and stuff.
Oh
They
yeah,
could
yeah,
do
yeah.
like that as in like the camera movement. Like if you're playing first person, you
They
just move your
could do
arm
that,
around.
but then you could possibly run into the issue of like how you're standing. Because what if like you gotta be in a certain position in order for the thing to go? You feel me?
They're basically gonna try to make it into a Wii remote if they do try doing that.
Because essentially, right? Because if they were to implement the 360 type video for it, because essentially, in order to watch a video that's 360, you essentially have to be sitting up. Because if you're laying down, your shit gonna be facing
Yeah,
up
because
towards
you're
the
not gonna
ceiling.
see everything and stuff. Yeah, and whenever you're trying to turn fully, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, and then you actually have to turn. And then if they were to implement that on their controller, you're not gonna be able to see the screen.
So it's weird. Now like I'm starting to think like how it could help them out with that stuff, because I thought that would have been fine. But yeah, I started thinking like, yeah, you do have to do a full 360 to actually try moving
But
your
I
camera.
mean, it wouldn't be bad
That
for
was the case.
VR because
Yeah,
obviously you
that's
have
what
it
my
on
head
your,
was thinking.
because
I
you
was
have it
gonna
on
say
your
like
face.
VR makes sense, but I mean, for like just trying to play with the screen,
Yeah, like that.
I don't know. Like
That's not gonna work.
for like single player stuff, I guess it'll work. But for what's it called? For first person shooters or like racing games or something like that,
Yeah, that.
I don't know.
Well, the one-handed
Not just
controller
first
could
person, but
work
I
for
mean shooting
racing
in
games.
general.
It could work for racing games because if they had like a motion thing to it, it could essentially be like a little steering wheel. You dig what
Yeah,
I'm
true.
saying? You dig what I'm saying?
They're gonna have to find a way to make, if they do put that motion sensor, they're gonna find a way to like turn it off and turn it on in an easy way too. Because once you be playing one game or you switch to another, and they're like the motion sensor is messing up with the game.
Well, yeah, in a sense. It all depends. It all depends on and things.
So, what's it called? Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, that violent, that ultra violent.
Bro, that yeah, bro. I don't remember if I cut that out at the end of the podcast, to be honest with you.
I think
But
you,
last
yeah, you said you were
podcast.
gonna send it to me, but you did. But
No,
you
no, no,
did.
no. It's cause towards the end, I cut out a little bit of the end, so I don't remember if that part made it to the episode or not. But basically, if it did, last episode we briefly brought up Ultraviolet because I barely remembered right when we were about to end it. But I sent it to homeboy Jose and Alex through email because that's how you gotta do it to get the full quality. You
it
feel
don't
me?
make no sense.
Yes, it does. What are you talking about?
Who the hell use email? FaceTime.
Bro, literally everybody
Clearly
and their
us,
fucking
yeah.
grandmothers use their freaking emails, dude. But yeah, so what did you think about the ultraviolet stuff?
Not gonna lie, it's actually pretty fire. It's a little bit weird, the fact that it literally says like I took out my what's it called, my meat or something like that, and I come in your face or some shit like that. that's like it's kind of weird, but it was spitting fire. I will say that.
Yes, I feel that. I feel that. The first time I listened to it, I was in the car. So, for me, obviously, I had the car sound system or whatever. But I don't know, like the way it sounded very unmastered, which makes sense cuz it's not finalized yet.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe it was something in my car cuz I kind of realized that the equalizers on my car like reset itself.
Of course.
So I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen to it in the car again. But I
Why in the car?
fucks
Why
with
don't you
the
just listen to
beat
the general?
heavy. It's because when it came out, when the beat was like, when Logic put the beat on his Instagram story, I was in my car.
Yeah, okay.
So I was like, oh shit, you know, let me hit it right here, you know, since I'm already in the car.
Okay. Yeah. That like I said, that thing is actually pretty fire. Then again, first off, the thing wasn't done. I think.
Yeah, it was only a verse. So
yeah.
there's a chance he might have a feature on it if it's only his verse or one of the verses.
He's probably gonna try to, or he just didn't finish with the lyrics, and he's probably gonna add more to it.
Yeah, in a sense, in a sense, but
it had that vibe. I don't remember exactly what song, but it gave me like a vibe of another song that he made, but I forgot exactly what it actually made me think of, like which song it actually made me think of.
Cause one thing that I thought was weird, but I didn't really mind it, was that even though he finished the verse of the song, like in that song, he still kept the whole instrumental going though, like after he was done. So for like the next 2, almost 3 minutes, you know, it's just straight up instrumental, which ain't bad, cause you know what that means? That means we could spit some bars over it. You already know.
Faced ass.
Bro, we could spit some bars, bro.
But I have a feeling you probably started going with "suck my dick and lick my nuts" as soon as it was to go.
Bro, that's the first thing you gotta do. That's the first thing you gotta do to every single beat, my guy.
Faced ass,
if you can say that on that beat, it's a rappable beat. With anything.
What do you mean?
Bro, what you mean? What do I mean?
I said if you could say that and stuff, that's just a rappable beat. That made no sense. How does saying "suck on my dick and lick on my nuts" make it a rappable beat?
Because it's just the flow with it. You feel me?
I guess. How's it go? Shit. I still don't understand how to suck on my dick and lick on my nuts go with every beat.
Bro, because it does, bro. Like, it really does. Like to all my listeners, right? Look up, like, almost any rap instrumental and say that shit.
So it has to be only on rap instrumentals. It can't be, like, on any other fucking song?
Yeah, because totally I'm going to say it to a fucking R&B song. Or to a
because in my head I was thinking, I was like, so you're gonna say it to like the real Frank Sinatra type of music? You gonna be over here like,
bro, bro. Frank Sinatra's music is like 20 BPM. Obviously, it's not 20 BPM, but that is way too slow for that. It's way too slow for that.
Picture like what's it called? Like a Christmas song with just that audio.
I mean, there's Christmas songs that sound like that. They're like, suck on my dick and lick on my cock. Da, da, da,
no, but I mean like the suck on my dick and lick on my nuts. Imagine it was like, suck on my. Then again, that still was a song.
Yeah. So
I don't understand how people come up with this shit.
Bro, because they're bored.
Still, the fact that people actually listen to it makes it even worse.
Bro, because it's funny. Like, it's like, bro, it's like you crazy for doing this in general.
That's like when my friend used to listen to what's it called? What's it called? What was that? What was that thing?
I don't know. What thing?
Come real stiffy, yeah.
Oh, like, you talking about the?
I don't understand how people listen to that.
You're talking about like the gay versions of like the 6ix9ine stuff, bro. Them things were funny though.
It was funny, but I still understand how people actually listen to it just like on the low. Like just listen to
oh, like listen? Like, nah, bro. Yeah. I don't know about all that, but
could have sworn I remember one day I was like I was cruising and shit, and next thing you know I hear like a fucking what's it called? A car with this window down, and all I hear is come real stiffy.
Bro, like, that was probably Angel. That's probably Angel that did that, to be honest.
Faced ass. This man kept it on Angel.
Bro, no, because he did, for real. Because one time on his snap,
but I think
he had his window down, and he full blasted that and drove past some cops.
Yeah, but I think I'll know if it was Angel.
No, Angel definitely did it, though.
Speaking
I can
Angel,
tell you that.
I haven't spoken to that dude in the longest.
Bro, he's grinding out there, bro. Have you seen his Instagram?
I've seen his Instagram, but I mean, like, I never actually texted him after like graduation.
Like, bro, like, literally a video every day, bro, of him doing ban stuff. Like that's
yeah.
that's the grind right there. He has more posts within like however many days than me on my Instagram for the past 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, same with me with like what's it called? My what's it called? YouTube. I have a video ready. I just still haven't what's it called? Put it in a schedule. I'm probably upload tomorrow.
Oh shit! Stay tuned. Oh no, wait.
GTA.
Wait, that's
yeah,
the neck. The video's
thing,
already
yeah.
gonna be up by the time this podcast is up. I'm stupid. Your boy is stupid.
True.
It's stupid. Oh, but let me ask you this while I got you right here, right on the spot, right? So for those that have no clue, Jose, Alex, and I, we took it upon ourselves to start playing Destiny 2. Well, for me, it was coming back to it because I played it day one, but I kind of stopped playing it, so I never had like all the DLC.
Still to do with one card.
Yeah, you already know, sir. But yeah, so we started playing Destiny 2 and stuff. So let me get your thoughts on it so far.
Personally, it's not bad. First off, because we got it for free. Okay, that's not that bad. Secondly, I'll say it's not addicting because to be honest,
said it's not
getting
addicting.
kind of annoyed a little bit of it. Like we were playing it for too long, and the fact that we got to like some certain power level, and it's hard to fucking get like so much other stuff. It's kind of getting annoying,
bro. That's just the grind. It's the grind, bro. That's
but
how
like, it doesn't make no sense how you were getting good stuff and when we always lost.
it's just RNG, bro. Destiny has always been like that though, cause like even on the first Destiny, I could be taking dubs on dubs on dubs, and I don't get a damn thing. But when I take a L, I get a fucking legendary shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And like, okay, cause remember how last night we were playing and I got that one exotic?
Yeah.
That was honestly the first time I ever got an exotic playing PvP. That was the first time I ever got an exotic, like on both Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. That's why I was like, what the fuck, whenever I first got it, cause I'm like, dude, I never get exotics on PvP. On like raids and stuff like that, like yeah, you get them eventually because it's part of the guaranteed loot that you can get. But with multiplayer PvP, it's totally random. You can get just about any gun that is PvP related, and they gave me that shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, dude?
But like I said, game's actually pretty good. Only thing do I actually have something that I kind of hate? The shotguns are ass. Okay.
Wait. As how?
Like it's just garbage. In general.
But explain a situation.
Like on story mode, not story mode, but like on trying to collect shit and all that stuff. What's it called? The fact that you had like hardly any ammo. Okay. Second of all, what's it called? You had to be close range to fucking actually do anything.
It is a shotgun. It is meant for
close
but I mean,
range. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't feel like for Destiny, shotgun should even be in there. Like, I don't know. I just don't see the shotgun inside. What's it called, Destiny? Because no matter what, everybody else is gonna be using fucking like far range weapons. Okay.
It depends on the game mode. To be honest, it really depends on the game mode. Because we were playing Control, that's like everybody plays that. So shotguns aren't necessarily too common in there.
But the thing I was gonna say, the thing I do say should change a little bit. It's like when you're playing multiplayer, I don't think that what's it called? The specials and stuff should be allowed a little bit. I don't think that should be allowed.
Huh. And why is that?
Because like you literally once like someone just uses it, you get annihilated no matter fucking what. Like
not it's just necessarily. Like, it depends.
It's because
it depends
on the
game mode.
Yes, on this world, the game mode. Because when we were capturing the flag, the thing is like their specials sometimes are like two-way OP. Like it just makes no sense. How's it called? So like, someone's capturing the flag, and or someone could just use like the supernova thing, and like majority of the dudes are dead.
Yeah, that I do get. But here's the thing, like Nova Bomb, it's easily avoidable, for one. But
yeah,
second, you can kill, like, okay, like let's say Alex is the one trying to do it, right? The enemy can kill him before he gets the chance to deploy his Nova Bomb. Same thing with the Stormcaller.
He still gets his stuff back.
Like the same thing with the Stormcaller. I can get killed while I'm transitioning from Warlock to Stormcaller. I've had that happen to me so many times, and it's so annoying.
Yeah, but the hammer for the Titans, ass.
Bro, you can't even say it's ass just because he's practically indestructible.
So you gonna tell me that's fair?
Look, I mean, if you really think about it, look, okay, because I see what you're saying, right? But if you kind of think about it, Titan, he's more of a tank type character. Like, he not really, but he kind of is compared to everybody else. Because the Hunter's just speed, and the Warlock, he's like balanced, I guess. He's like a little bit of both, and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I can say that the hammer ability, I don't remember what it's called, but the hammer ability from the Titan, he is pretty stiff, because once he's in that mode, he can just he can throw shit everywhere. He gonna clap your cheeks, and then it's really hard to kill him. It's really hard to kill him, because if you compare it to like a Warlock in Storm Trance, you can kill a Warlock while they're in their Storm Trance, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? Same thing with the Hunters and their golden gun. Even though that shit's like a one shot and it's super OP, they can easily die.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you gotta think about it. It's just that one makes fair. It's kind of fair. It's like that Overwatch high noon thing. Basically, it doesn't really like help you in general. It's just really more of like, you just gotta be accurate, and it's just a regular ass pistol is like a one shot kill. The Titan thing, it like I guess to me it feels like it boosts up his like defense or something.
I feel like that's what it does too, not gonna lie.
Yeah, exactly, which is kind of like the issue. Like, I understand if you have the special there, but at least don't give the man like extra freaking HP or something.
Well, that's the whole point of the super.
Yeah, but I mean, like you could at least like do something in multiplayer mode where like it like doesn't give you exactly the things that you need to make it fair. Like how you said, the power level doesn't really matter in there.
Yeah, so unless you're playing Iron Banner or Gambit.
Yeah, exactly. So why don't they do something where it like cancels the way like the power level cancels? It doesn't like just make like the specials and stuff not do like that much damage.
It's because I feel like the reason why they do it is because, example, a super has a set amount of damage no matter what, but compared to a gun, you can switch out guns and you can get guns that shoot differently. And I feel like that's why they never really do anything to the supers. And plus, even at that, right, the supers, they're not necessarily the fastest thing to get either, because if you're having a good game, you can probably get your super like twice, if anything. One in the middle of the game, and then like another one just a little bit before the game ends.
True.
But if you're like doing really bad, you'll probably get it maybe once.
Exactly. That's what I don't know. I don't find it kind of like fair with this thing. It's kind of more like, you know how Black Ops where you get your specialists like just like that and stuff, like your little thing. I don't know why games in general that like do that, I don't find it like fair, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? Like the fact that you don't actually kind of work for the thing.
Well, you kind of do though. You kind of do, because, well, I don't know about Black Ops 3, but on Destiny you kind of do. You kind of do.
Yeah, On Destiny as well, I'm glad that it takes a long time to fucking grab the stuff, because in that case everybody would just be using supernova bombs and stuff all out of nowhere for no reason. But still, like I don't know. And the fact that the thing doesn't last that long either. I guess you could have your specialist, but try to make something like even playing field for the say. So like instead of having the thing out for like so long, like the Titan, imagine with his hammer, instead of having that hold for like I don't know how many like seconds or minutes, try to shrink it down a bit or something like.
Yep. Yeah, I feed it. I feed it.
But yeah, there. How's it called? Fortnite had like the second update thing already.
Oh yeah, chapter 2. Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Season 1, chapter 2.
Not gonna lie.
Or
the fact
season
that they
11.
added, I honestly don't play that shit anymore. But the fact that they added bots to it in like the games and stuff, I find that kind of stupid.
Did they for real?
Yeah, you could be playing like fucking normal things and you'll realize that they're bots, literally bots. Like they suck at aiming. They fucking literally walk in front of your traps if you place them down and stuff.
So then, wait, what? Why?
I don't know why exactly they did that. All I know
That's
is that
kind of dumb, but I guess.
But even though I don't play Fortnite, I kind of say the update. If you're more like a content creator and stuff, I could say the update was like good, because I feel like you can make so much funny stuff out of it now. Because the fact that you get to carry dudes that are like knocked down, I find that hilarious.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, now you can like carry stuff like that.
That's gonna add a whole new definition to being carried, literally.
Like your teammate could be down and you could pick him up and take him somewhere else, or you could like get an enemy who's down and you just pick him up and take him like with you or something.
Bro, that is like the definition of all right. Guess I gotta carry. Stupid ass.
Faced ass. But like, literally the update, I won't say it's bad. Dude, I still play
is the
game
map
now.
different? Because I heard that the main thing was that the map was gonna be like way different compared to what it used to be.
Different. It's not way different. They literally have like most parts of the map the exact same. But they did add like I guess new features of the map for to say, because there's like this new thing that has like a river thing where like if you stand in that river you like gain HP and stuff out of it. That's something new that I saw. Then again, I don't keep up with Fortnite stuff like that. The only reason why I saw it was because I only watch one dude that plays around and literally makes memes and stuff out of the game. But how's it called? There was also the map literally changed a little bit on like they added, I don't fucking know exactly. I don't think the map changed like that fucking
Like
hard.
that much.
Yeah, to be honest, I think everything kind of stayed the same. They only added probably like a couple of stuff, but I mean, the map in general, I think it was the same. Then again, I don't pay attention too much to the thing. So if y'all talking shit in the comments or something, or you're good,
Or like
shit.
atting us on Twitter, talk about man, they changed all this, bro. They moved this shit by 2 pixels.
Yeah, exactly. Like fuck off, dickhead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, but what's it called? Is there anything else you want to bring up before we head out?
No, not really. I mean, no, I don't think so.
All right,
Not
well.
being that much energetic though. People.
All right. So I got some news for today. From now on, wait. I actually totally forgot. I was supposed to talk about this. The Pixel 4. Did you see that
yeah,
shit?
I've seen it. I didn't actually get fully into it, but I seen the ad and like the fact that they had like that square thing with the iPhone 11 thing.
that was like the first thing I noticed. I'm like, bro, are you serious, Google?
I don't see the like difference in games now anymore. Like, I mean, not games, in phones anymore. Like I don't like. Now you literally can't say I have a better phone than you type of stuff. You're just getting a phone.
Like overall the design was still pretty good. I liked the idea that they did where like the black phone had the orange button, and then the black and then like the orange phone had a white button and all this other bullshit. Cause
see, I didn't know about that because I didn't actually pay attention.
yeah, cause there was like, cause I saw Unbox Therapy. I saw like his unboxing of all the colors.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
There's 3 colors. There's 3 colors, and like the lock button is a different color on every phone. So like the orange one has a white button, and I think the white button has like a slightly different shade of orange.
I found that kind of cool, I guess.
And like the black
like decoration
phone.
wise, I found that kind of cool. But I did see I don't know exactly what they added or what's the difference between the other Pixels. So
it's just updating the internals, better camera, wide angle, all that stuff.
So it's more like just the camera base. It doesn't have to do with memory or anything.
Oh no, yeah, like obviously it does. Like they added a new processor so that way it's newer and shit. I think it starts off at 64 gigs instead of 32. Well, I don't know if they've always done it like that, but you can upgrade to 128. The starting price for it is like $800, I think, or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
the thing that I'm just like a no-go.
But dude, that was like the main gripe that I had about the Pixel 4 was the fact
the Pixel camera, the thing with the iPhone.
Yes, bro. Like it's like, come on, dude. Like really. You didn't have any other ideas. None. Nada. Whatsoever. They're like, man, see, that's why I don't fuck with people. That's why I don't fuck with companies sometimes. They be
as soon as someone does something else, they just try doing the exact same, and I understand it's more like for competition-wise and stuff. But I mean, I don't know, like...
I don't know. It's because for me...
You can't actually have something unique now. Like, I don't see like...
It's because
iPhone
for me,
Android stuff.
For me, I find it dumb when a company like Google does shit that Apple does just because they fucking did it. Like, come on, dude. Come up with your own shit.
Did they actually just do it because of the iPhone 11, or did they actually have one ready, like a prototype as well?
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Because you can't just tell me they made like a phone that quick.
Because the Pixel 4 is up for, I think it's up for pre-order. Because all the YouTubers get like a review version of it. Because I think it's up for pre-order like right now at the time of this recording.
Probably. I'm not gonna lie though. I'll still prefer the what's it called?
And then like
the Pixel than the iPhone. But
and then like the thing is like the Pixel, it's like a well-established phone now. They didn't need to be copying shit that fucking Apple was doing just for like competition. Like, bruv, y'all got the best camera phone in the game. My bad. In the game right now, dude.
Yeah, like way more storage as well, didn't they?
Well, no, it's not even that of storage. It's just like the camera and like the way it takes pictures and the way it processes everything. Like, it's better than the Samsung cameras. And that's coming from somebody who has primarily stuck with Samsung phones.
Hell yeah. I never went to iPhone. In general, me, like I said, I don't have literally like an issue with iPhone. To be honest, if someone gives me an iPhone, I'll use it and stuff.
It's just not as customizable.
It's just like not. Yeah, I don't feel like you have that much freedom with it for some reason.
Yep. I feel
that's the only issue I had like with Apple. I guess that's the reason why I never actually liked it. Mainly because I never actually felt like I was free in using my phone to like the power that I have and stuff. But I mean,
Yep.
like you have a bunch of power just in your hand, and the fact that you're not gonna be able to be using it a lot is just like the thing that was like throwing me off.
Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of get it though, because not everybody wants a complicated ass phone. But I'm pretty sure there's a way you can implement the amount of customization that an Android phone has without it being too difficult.
True.
Like I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is a personal thing. I have a harder time navigating the settings menu of an iPhone than I do of an Android. And Apple is supposed to be the simpler shit.
Yeah, same here, but then again, it's because I never actually touched well, I did touch it, but I mean, I never actually had like an iPhone for like a whole day.
Yeah.
And got
Well,
used
for me, it was kind of different because I had an iPod with the iOS 12 on it. That that
I
was
remember I had the MP3, like the little MP3
the little iPod, the OG iPods. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
what
the one that you like hover over that little white circle stuff and everything. That's the only Apple thing that I owned. Like the iMac that I had, I won't even count that as me actually owning it. Because I mean, I didn't even use it like as a computer. Like, as much as it was there, I hardly touched it a little bit. Which,
I feel that.
like, the only times I touched it was probably like obviously homework reasons and stuff, or probably play just Gmod like for literally like less than an hour, like 30 minutes or so.
Yes, I do feel that. I do.
So that, but then again, for computer wise, if you're not gonna actually work like in an office or something, iMac, I won't suggest it. Like iMac is like literally like one of those office spaces thing for me. I don't know. That's like me personally.
iMacs aren't bad. It's just the fact that like
you don't have that much freedom again either in there.
You can't like. I mean, you can if you really want to, but you do run the risk of breaking the screen. Like, it's not that easy to like swap out parts or like even opening the computer just to clean it out.
Not just that, but like I said, the fact that you can't actually have the freedom of doing what you want to do.
Well,
I feel like it has like a lot of like restrictions to something.
I used to have a MacBook, and it was pretty much the same difference. I was able to do what I wanted to do on a MacBook that I could on a Windows machine. The only real difference was that since obviously Apple computers are not meant for gaming because their graphics cards fucking suck.
Yeah, obviously.
Other than that, I was able to do everything.
I was playing Gmod, so it was fine.
I mean, yeah, in a sense. But alright,
still
guys.
Frame ready than a motherfucker, though.
But alright, guys, we're gonna have to end it right here.
Yeah. Then again, guys, if what's it called? If Apple's watching this and you want to sponsor up, go ahead. Like,
bro, we were just talking mad shit about him, and you over here talking about
shit. We're just saying that one suggestive, but like, it's not our personal choice. That's basically what we're saying. If they gave it to us, to be honest, like we said, we'll probably use it and stuff, and like, I wouldn't actually think it's bad. But I mean, it's just the fact. Like, I don't know. It's just not my personal choice in phones.
I feel that.
Like, that's like my least phone I'll choose. Other than like cheap brand phones. Like,
he said other than cheap brand phones.
I got my fucking Samsung A20, bro.
Yes, sir. Is it chilling, bro? Is it chilling?
It's still fine for now. I told you, I give it like around 3 months.
I'm dead, bro. But alright, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed the podcast.
Leave a like and subscribe, all that extra stuff. Sorry, a little bit of the lack of energy for me. How's it going? Sorry for not having that much topics, I guess. Sorry for Alex not being here.
Nah, bro, you ain't gotta be sorry for him. He's the one that's not here.
Bitch.
You fucking idiot. But anyways, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe
on
Apple Podcasts,
share to your grandma, share to your
and
friends,
on YouTube.
share to your dog. What's it called? What other stuff do we usually do?
I mean, I was kind of saying it. Make sure you subscribe on Apple Podcasts if you're a podcast listener, or on Player FM, or on Anchor if you guys use any of those platforms. We're still not on Spotify or Google Play. I kind of gave up on Google Play, but I think I can manage to get our shit on Spotify though. I just have to look into it again.
With the Spotify as well, I think it's only audio only.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, wait, did I not tell you?
What? I don't actually pay attention. Like, I don't think I never knew. I only watch it through YouTube.
I totally forgot. I probably forgot to tell you, but ever since we switched distributors, all of our episodes are audio now. Yeah.
Ah, okay. And I see. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we still do the video shit, but now we don't have to rely on it in order to get the audio stripped out. You feel me?
Look at that, bro. We upgraded. Next thing you know, next week we got merch coming in. Face that.
Sir, we've been at it like this since like episode 50, probably like 50, 52.
Yeah, that was like 10 episodes. Dude, you act like that's a long time.
Sir, that's 10 weeks. There are 4 weeks, 4 to 3 weeks in a month. Sir.
You act like I watch it through any other fucking places. I only watch it through YouTube.
You kind of right.
I don't use Apple stuff. That was a call. The other Player FM thing, I don't even want to search it up. That was a call.
I mean, it's an app, so it's just all of that.
I don't even because YouTube already got it downloaded. That's the only reason why I watch it through YouTube.
Ah, gotcha.
Then again, I don't. Well, then again, even if I'm driving, I'll just put it there and I won't even look at the screen. I'll just have it like hearing.
All right, guys, we'll see you guys in the next one. Salute. Gotta hit them high notes though.
Salute.